in the house again, man. Look, more game. More game and more game. That's right. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, members. Here it is again. I'm glad you're here. New truck update. I know some of y'all probably been wondering. I think on London Lives, I may have talked about it a little bit. Some of y'all may have been wondering what's the update on my new truck. I'm glad to share that with you. Maybe it can help somebody understand some things about this business and what's going on in these days and times, right? So look, I need to bag up and give you some context of where we were so you'll understand going forward where I am, right? So you know most of you by now that I upgraded from a 13 to a 19. I got a new truck coming originally from the Mack place that was supposed to make it here the beginning part of this year. Then it went to the summer. Now it's at the end of this year. All right, but I was trying to get a truck quicker than that, so I cheated on Mack and I went to looking at an international, right? And so things didn't go well with that situation, and that's what this video is about, partly about that, and then just to tell you about the Mack situation so you know where I'm at is relative to my new truck, 2022 or 23, one of them. But I do have a new truck still coming. All right, so this is what happened, right? The one I was trying to cheat on, the international with Mack, cheat on with Mack on, is not going to happen, right? And the reason is because the salesman informed me that it was going to probably, they weren't going to meet the deadline of when they thought they were going to have it for me, which was supposed to be the end of this month, of the previous month of March. They're talking May, which might even be June. And I just decided that if I'm going to wait, we're going to be full stride and working. I just decided to get out of the deal. Didn't cost me anything. I did. I had put a deposit down. They gladly get a deposit back. They know they're going to sell the truck because there's a truck shortage. But they did give me my money back. So beware of that. If you put a deposit down on a truck, that you can get your money back. So I knew I could get my money back. But just the thing about it, they didn't have the truck when they said they was going to have it. My driver's situation has changed. That played a part in my decision making, right? The double dip at night has started. I was going to take one of my night guys, put him on the days because we didn't know what the night work was going to look like. But now night work has started. They've given me a longer range outlook of what night work is going to look like. So the guy who had been on night that I was going to bring the days, I'm going to just let him stay on nights. And the double dip is back in full effect. So the double dip had a lot to do with my decision makers. I know one of y'all's question want to be, well, Country CEO, if you could have got it in May or June, that still ain't bad. Yes, that could have been the case. But with us now double dipping and I'm making 4 truck money with 2 trucks, I thought it best that I just wait on the Mack at the end of the year instead of get the 3rd truck. I got to pull the night guy, put him today, and I don't have anybody else to fill that seat, right? So now I'm going to be running 3 trucks in the day, 1 at night, which is 4 trucks. Why not just keep the 2, run them at night? You're still making 4 truck money, but I ain't got but 2 notes. Ooh, did you get that? That's major game right there. I'm going to explain it to you again. I'm going to go slow. I would have had to pull the daytime guy, the nighttime guy today to drive the 3rd truck. I only had one other night guy, which means I wasn't going to be able to run but 3 trucks during the day, 1 at night, all right, which means still running 4 truck, making 4 truck money on a daily basis. All right, well, instead of doing that, I just decided to keep the 2 and run 2 day, 2 nights, still making 4 truck money, but only with 2 notes instead of having the 3rd note right now. Did you get that? And so that's why what happened with the, I went on, got my deposit back, don't worry about getting international, right? All right, so my finance guy was trying, he wanted to find, their job is to make money, right? So he's trying to find another truck and all that kind of stuff. And I gave him the permission to go ahead and look at some other trucks, found a KW, but it was too much money. $40,000, $50,000 overpriced. I finally just told him, look, man, I think I'm gonna just wait. All right. So now, talk to my Mack salesman. He called me rather to inform me that I made the cut. I am the last guy in the area that's gonna get a Mack for this year, and so I trust that. Sounds pretty good since they made a cut. Probably there don't be another cut, but I feel good about it. So the Mack is still supposed to get here end of the year between October and December, right? All right, so the bottom line is, it is what it is. I'm just going to run these 2 this year through peak season, take advantage of the double dip. The company has night work now, coming up with another night job post last 2 or 3 months. So I see light at the end of the tunnel. I see my money that can be made with the day-night double dipping. That was real prosperous for me last year. Made great money, made great profit, and I look forward to that being good for me this year. That works for me. I'm giving you the game so you can just know what my new truck update was, and then you can also just grab from it and see what works for you. Different stroke for different folks, right? But this was the best decision I decided for my company. All right? So that's the new truck update. Cut the CEO. I'm out of here. Hit the like and subscribe. I'm gone.